it's iPhone day, okay? Well, here's the thing. Technically, iPhone day was Friday, and it's currently Monday, and I did indeed pick my phone up on Friday, but, I am not opening it till today because you know what? Sometimes life doesn't give you the time in the schedule that you ask for. So now I'm finally able to open this. Hold on, I feel like this is like a little, hold on, let me clean you off real quick. This is not your typical iPhone unboxing video. One, I'm sweating in my car. Normally, you're gonna see someone, they're gonna have a nice setup, right? Or they're gonna be sitting in a room that it just not in a car, okay? I'm currently in a car and I'm having to sit up here because of where I'm having to sit my camera because of the amount of sun that's out right now, which I'm not complaining, do love the sun, but the amount of sunlight that is out right now, my camera just doesn't look good anywhere in my car, so this is the best angle, but it covers the vent. So it's roasty in here. Anyways, this is what you came for. So I feel like we don't need to put too much into it. Let's just get into it. I did pick up the phone, all right? Look at the little bag they give you. The most exciting little gift bag ever, all right? Okay, and I did get two things. Here's the thing. And I know everyone always says, just open the phone, okay? Just fast forward. I don't know what else to tell you. I did go back and forth. I went back and forth forever. Currently have the iPhone 14 Pro Max in the space black color and I love it. I recently cracked it literally like a week ago. Yay me, I love that for me. But I upgrade my phone every single year. I know that tickles, ruffles some people's feathers and people don't like that. I don't understand the frustration on what other people decide to do with their lives, but you know what? Anyways, I upgrade my phone every single year. When I started buying my own phone, I started making the decision to do that and I am happy with it. So I do it because I enjoy it. And anyways, I was so excited when they brought back a black phone because I had the Sierra blue phone before this, and before that I always went with like the space gray or the black phone, and I had silver a while ago. I personally get really tired of colored phones, okay? I don't know, I get tired of color in general, all right? I love it, I think it's fun, and I love to add a pop of color here, but then if it's a staple piece, I just get tired of it. There's something wrong. Anyways, so I thought I was just gonna get space black again, and then I was like, you know what? One of the new colors is not really a color, so why don't we try it? So, long story short, you already know that because you read the title. But if you wouldn't have read the title, it would have been like, you know, we really would have worked up to this moment together. I got the, what's this color called? Natural titanium, there it is. I got the iPhone, oh, don't drop again. I got the iPhone 15 Pro Max in natural titanium, a 512 gigabyte phone. This is a terabyte, okay? And I have loved this phone. I use a lot of my storage. Personally, I don't use iCloud or anything like that. And so I do use up a lot of phone storage. I am gonna have to change that because the pre-order of these phones was actually trash. So I ended up, the only one that I could have picked up at that time was the 512 gigabyte one. Otherwise it's like November before you can get it. So I just said, I'll compromise. After I ordered it, I didn't want to watch any like unboxing videos of the phone because I want to see it for myself for the first time. And when I went into the Apple store to pick it up, I literally walked in like this because I did not want to look at the color of the phone. Call me dramatic. I don't care, all right? I want to be excited, okay? I want to be surprised. So we're gonna see it together. Magical. Okay. I'll let you see it first because I'm kind like that. Oh snap. Wait. Hold on. Hold up. Let me show you what's in the box. So in the box we have a USB-C cord, which is quite exciting because now I don't have one charger for my laptop, one charger for my phone. I'm just gonna use them all the same. All the same. Okay? I don't know if there's stickers in there or not. I don't know. I really want to see this phone. I'm sorry. Oh. So you remember how like 2 seconds ago I just said that this was the best looking phone I've ever had? This is like, this is still a good looking phone. But it's silver. I don't know what I thought it was gonna look like, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know why in my mind I felt like it was gonna have like a beigey, like more of like a tan undertone. I am obsessed with this. And let me also tell you, this makes this phone feel like a brick. All right, this thing is heavy compared to this one. This one feels so comfortable and so like, it feels like it fits perfectly in my hand. It is just much lighter though. You feel the difference right off the bat. I feel like this phone was a little bit heavier than the iPhone 13, and so I was scared that this one was gonna be even heavier. No, this puppy is light as a feather because it's the titanium instead of the stainless steel. And the sides of it are not the shiny side. I still see fingerprints. They're there. I feel like now they're gonna, nope, I still see them. I'm obsessed with this color. This also, if you watched my unboxing video last year, I said that you just feel like this is like a CEO's phone, right? It is. It 100% is. The black on black, like, it just looks sick. But let me tell you about her, okay? She's a business gal too. She is running the company, okay? This isn't a CEO's phone. You own the company. You are the company when you have this phone, okay? It is your business, all right? You are the owner, the founder, the CEO, top dog. Like, that's what this phone screams to me, okay? And she's new around here and I love her. So, look at her again. Wow. This is why I do this, because it brings, like, this is my joy, all right? And it's not always in material things, I get it, but just leave me alone, let me live, okay? Let me live. I did buy the case, and I got the color clay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm curious to see what this looks like outside of the box, because on the website, for me, it looked like it was gonna be more I may be the problem. I thought it was gonna be more of like a sandy color, and it's very, very gray. No, it's gray. It's for sure gray. But I like it a lot. I'm gonna put her in the case, even though I kind of don't want to put it in a case now. Oh. How does it look? Look at that color combo. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, Stan. I'm a fan. Look at this. I will tell you, it's different than the black on black. Two very different friends have entered the chat. We love them both. This one has just been around for a while. It's time for the new one in town to get some time. So I personally kind of like it better without the case. I do like this, like, that the case kind of matches the color of the phone, but the color of this, I keep looking over here because I kind of am just in awe of how much I enjoy this color of this phone. I'm telling you, here's the thing. If you're like me and you want to switch it up, but you've tried to switch it up and do a colored phone before and it just, you know, you just kind of remember being like, man, I can't wait to get a neutral color. Let me tell you something. This is gonna be your friend, okay? It is just fun and a little bit outside of, I feel like the silver on this style phone looks so much better than it did on the old phones. And I'm a fan. So who knows, if you decide to try it, you might also be a fan, okay? and then we can all step outside of our comfort zone and enjoy the process. All right? Obviously there's the basics. This is a lightning cable, this is USB-C. The camera was updated on this phone. There's different techie things that, I'm not gonna lie to you, I watched the videos that explain it to me, but I don't feel confident enough to explain it to you. So if you want to know those type of like super techie details, I would just recommend you go watch those like experience, know what they're talking about channels. I'm gonna go set these phones up and switch them over, but I'm gonna tell you this, I'm not gonna do it in the car because it is currently 113 degrees outside and I'm in my car, and in order for you to be able to hear me, I have to turn the air off, and so I'm baking. All right, but here's the old friend, here's the new friend. I'm telling you, it's a good phone, guys. It is a good phone. I know people were complaining because they didn't have a lot to pick from color-wise, like it's just kind of a very like muted palette, but let me tell you, this is a fun color. And the other color that really caught my interest was the iPhone 15 in the pink and the one in blue, because they're such soft colors. I really did catch myself being like, I really do like that. And then I thought to myself, if I was gonna have it without a case, I would 100% go with the pink phone because how fun. But in about 3 months, I would regret my decision. It's just who I am. I don't know what else to say. Anyways, I'm gonna go set these up. That was my review on the iPhone 15 Pro Max in the natural color. Let me know if you get the same color. Let me know if you get a different color. I really do love the space black still. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with an all black phone. And I also really love the white one. I don't know why I'm such a fan of that phone, but I never get it. I never do. And they took out the gold this year and they gave us midnight blue or whatever the color is. It looks like the iPhone 12 Pro color. If you like blue, maybe go for that. I don't know. But just, you know, have fun. Okay. See you later. It's been a little over a week now. I've had the phone. I've played with it. I've used it. I've taken it to, I went to a college football game for the Sooners, Boomer Sooner baby, and used the camera, did all the things. I really wanted to experience it. Also, I think that I'm catching a little bit of a cold, so please ignore that, but we have to get this done, all right? I love the way this phone looks. I love the way this phone feels. It feels much different in my hand than this one does. Like, there is a major difference. This phone feels huge to me for some reason. Even though they're the same size, it's just the way this one, like, fits in the hand and the more rounded bezels. So, with that being said, I am returning the phone. I know. Okay, listen. It's the first iPhone that I have ever purchased that I will be returning. It's not that I don't like the phone necessarily. There's certain things about it that I feel like, I think, honestly, I don't know if I just got like a bad phone. I don't know. But my battery life on this phone lasts me maybe a day. The battery just cuts out. I also got this phone in the smaller storage, which 512 is a lot of storage, I understand that, but I had a terabyte and I just like to have everything on my phone. I've never really used like iCloud or Dropbox or any of those other things. I have them and I love them, but I don't know, it's just a personal preference. I would rather have more space on my phone, and I have already like filled this phone up storage-wise, so I feel like it runs a little bit slower. Again, it might just be this specific phone. I don't know what it is, but I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. The camera, for me specifically, I feel like I have to mess with this camera a little bit more. Versus like my 14 Pro Max, it's just like take a quick picture and go. With this one, I feel like I'm messing with like the lighting because it's either like overexposed or underexposed. And like like I said, I went to the football game and my dad and I were there, and he has the 13 Pro Max and I took this camera, and I preferred the photos that he got over the photos that I got, and if I'll get them both and put them up. It's a very slight difference. Honestly, it just comes down to preference. I felt like his pictures just looked like I wanted them to look, and mine, I was like having to mess with it to get it where I wanted it, if that made sense. I just feel like my experience with this phone, I missed it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Like I said, it might just be the phone. It might just be this specific phone because everyone else seems to love it, alright? I love the color of it. Let's all take a quick look at the color again. I love the color of it. I love it with this clay case, even though this clay case is gray, it's not brown. I'm obsessed with the color of this phone. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I might just send this back and then order the 1 terabyte version of this. It won't get here till like November, but I just couldn't convince myself to keep the phone this time around. So, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, everything else about it, if it worked, I think if I would have got the terabyte version, I would be settled in keeping the phone. But I didn't. And this specific phone's battery does not last very long. And I don't know. I just am not settled. So, as of right now, I'm sticking with my iPhone 14 Pro Max this year. I don't know. She's done something right. She gets to stick around. But I might order this in the terabyte. We'll see. I also need to get a new laptop. So I'm like, I feel like sending this back justifies in my mind to get a laptop. I feel like a laptop might be a better decision right now. But I don't know. I love the weight of this. It's very light. It feels like you don't really have anything in your hand. It feels great in the hand. Like, this is a good phone. Don't get me wrong. If you're looking to upgrade from like the 13 or the 12 or whatever, this is a great phone. Even from the 14. I love how this phone feels, how it looks, all of that. I think I just got a bad phone, guys. I love Apple too much to say that this is not a good phone. But for me, the experience of this specific one just didn't do it. It just didn't do it. So I am sticking with my iPhone 14 Pro Max as of now. I'll keep you updated if I order the terabyte version and how that experience goes. I will give it a second chance potentially, but that's what I have for you this go around. That is my experience. I'm keeping this one. I've already transferred everything back over to this one. I think that I always knew that I was going to keep this phone the second that I started messing with this one, because I never deleted any of my settings off this phone. I never erased this phone. I never prepared it to be sent in. So this is the phone that gets to get sent in. So love that experience for us. All right. I'll see you later. This is a different camera than the one I normally use, so I can't find the off. Oh, found it. Okay, bye.